Welcome to the fourth workshop of the Academic Enhancement Program. These sessions are designed to give students a better understanding of what college is about and how to be a successful student. Today's topic is on early progress grades. Early progress grades are reported from the 1,000 and 2,000 level classes or freshman and sophomore level classes during the 7th week of each semester. They are designed to help students get a realistic gauge on how they are performing, and in particular, help them identify what areas they might be struggling in. Often students may think they are doing better than they really are, so for some students, they can be used as an early alert system or a good wake-up call to get back on track. Early progress grades will help you determine if you need to make changes in your current study habits or make some other changes in your academic preparation. Or as the slide says, intervention is the key. The first step to a successful intervention is to identify the problem. Are you receiving low quiz grades or test scores? Have you turned in late assignments or simply missed turning them in? Have you been engaged in the classroom? Do you participate in class discussions? Have you missed more than one class session or have you been late to class? These are all factors that can influence your academic success. It is important to take a moment and think through what is causing these things to happen. Is there something more that is creating the problem? Are you experiencing any medical or personal concerns that may be preventing you from progressing successfully through your classes? If so, you will find it helpful to visit with your academic advisor or your instructor to discuss some options for you. If the issue is something acute or a mild illness, it is likely that you'll be able to catch up with your coursework. Stop and take a few moments to visit with your instructor about developing a timeline to get back on track with your coursework. If the concerns are more chronic or of a more serious nature, there are a number of resources on campus to help you. I recommend you visit with the Pat Walker Health Center at the corner of Maple and Garland. Their services include a medical clinic, a women's clinic, and the Counseling and Psychological Services, or they're better known as the CAP Center. The professionals on staff can help you identify and address your needs and help you get back on track. If you have trouble studying for tests or taking exams, I would encourage you to visit the Enhanced Learning Center. They are housed on the garden level of Gregson Hall. They have tutors available for over 40 subjects. In addition, they have an online smart guide to addressing test anxiety. You'll find great value in reviewing the 4-part series. See the URL webpage on the slide for direct access to the information. If you are finding that high school didn't properly prepare you for the volume of work and material that you are expected to cover in college, I recommend that you change your study skill strategies. There are a ton of resources available online. The first step to improving your study skills is note-taking. First, keeping all your notes in one place is a good start to getting organized. Second, before class, prepare for class. Review the syllabus so you'll be familiar with the topic. There are no penalties for reading ahead. Write down a few questions to ask your instructor. Third, during class, you'll want to utilize the Cornell method of taking notes. Draw a vertical line a third of the way in from the margin of the page. Begin taking notes by getting the main points of the professor. Write down keywords or phrases, and later you can go back and fill in additional information. This technique will help you to be more engaged in listening. The fourth step to improving your note-taking is what happens after class. Shortly after class, review your notes and fill in any blanks. Highlight and use symbols to identify important information. Use the left-hand margin to write down keywords or phrases or develop questions to ask your instructor for clarification. At the bottom of the page, summarize the ideas. The act of writing the information will help you learn the material better. 5. For review, if you completed the tasks above, you will discover that you have created your own study guide. This is the information you can use to give yourself a quiz. And 6, finally, stick to it. If you review your notes the day you take them and all your notes once a week, preparing for an exam will be much easier. The night before the test will be much more like a review rather than relearning the material. If you are experiencing problems understanding the subject, visit the Enhanced Learning Center, the Math Resource and Tutoring Center, the Quality Writing Center, or Course Department to ask about tutors. You can also visit with your academic advisor to determine if you have found the right major. Sometimes you'll discover that a particular subject isn't a good fit. If you truly don't like the subject, before dropping the course, visit with your academic advisor. They can help you determine if the course is required for your major. You might also need to visit with the financial aid office to determine the impact that dropping a course might have on your scholarship or financial aid eligibility. It is important before taking any action to clarify what is really important for you to know and how will those priorities impact you later. Ask for help in establishing or redefining your goals. Your academic advisor or the dean's office will be glad to help you. Another problem might be that you're just simply working too much. Consider the reasons. Are you working to pay for tuition and other living expenses? Or just so you can buy nice things and have fun? Can you cut back on your work hours? Are there other reasons that you believe may be causing you to struggle or not achieve your academic goals? If so, let's review 4 ways to get assistance on campus. Get help. Talk to your instructor about the problem, seek help through the many academic support services we have here, or meet with your academic advisor. In other words, help us help you. College can sometimes be overwhelming at first. You're not expected to have all the answers. However, you are expected to ask for help. Use your early progress grades as a good warning sign to help you determine, is it time to ask for help? We can provide the assistance, but it will be up to you to do the work and follow through. If you follow these suggestions, you will easily get back on track and be a successful college student. A PDF of the PowerPoint slides are available to download in Blackboard for your review. I encourage you to complete the brief quiz to identify how much information you retained, as well as demonstrate to your academic advisor or instructor that you've completed the program. Good luck with the second half of the semester. For additional assistance, feel free to schedule an appointment with me. I can be reached at the contact information on the slide. Take care.